All right, in today's video, we're exploring Annevar Estates. What he said, right here in Ravenna, Ohio. So stay tuned. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Today we're focusing on Annevar Estates and the market data 2018, 2019, and 2020. So if you're looking to possibly buy a house and move into the neighborhood or sell your house and move out of the neighborhood, here are the stats so that when you're ready to make a move, you're informed. So stay tuned, because at the end of this video, I'm gonna reveal how much home prices here in the Estates have appreciated. Annevar Estates does have an HOA fee of $25 a year. I know it's not much, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna maintain the sign here as well as the common areas, pay the taxes for those, and also deal with any designated storm drain in the community. Also, if you're looking to build a shed or possibly put up a fence, you are gonna need to request approval from the board of the HOA. Now let's go all the way up to the sky for an aerial view over the entire community. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna go over some of the market stats for you. All right, now we are in the sky hovering right over Annevar Estates. And while we're doing this, I wanna go over the 2018 and 2019 market data right here in the community. So in 2018 and 2019, there were 19 homes that were sold in the MLS. Here are the stats. We're gonna break it down since the majority of the homes in the Estates typically have the same floor plan and size. It's gonna be kind of easy to compare apples to apples with your house, okay? So here are the stats for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Here are the stats for a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. And lastly, here is the stats with a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. Now, as you can see, I did the lowest sale along with the highest sale along with the average of all the sales that have happened. With this data, I want you guys to keep in mind that the average days on market, which is how long it typically takes to sell a house, for these 2 years is right around 55 days. Now, it's gonna vary. If your house is move-in ready and updated, it may only take 1 day. But if your house needs a lot of work and you overprice it from the beginning, you're gonna see homes selling anywhere from 80 to 100 days. But all right, let's move on from the 2018, 2019 right here into 2020. We're only gonna be able to cover the first quarter, which is gonna be from January until April, but this will give us a good idea on where home prices are currently. Now in 2020, we've had a total of 4 sales in the MLS, and all of the sales happen to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. So let's compare the 2018, 2019 4-bedroom, 3-bath with the 2020 stats. Now, as you can see, the low, the average, and the high are all significantly higher, which leads to believe that home prices are still appreciating. We are still in a seller's market, which means there is not much inventory on the market, so we're seeing home prices continually to rise. Now, unfortunately, we've only had 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom data to compare apples to apples, but just know that if you have a floor plan that's smaller, just know that the houses are still appreciating along with the community. Wow, that means over the last 2 years, moving into 2020 during the first quarter, home prices have appreciated 7%, which is absolutely crazy. So if you're looking to sell your property, now is a great time to sell. And if you're looking to buy a property, just know that you're possibly gonna be paying a little more, but as we can see, home prices have been appreciating a lot. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text, give me a call, or even send me an email. And in the meantime, I'm gonna play with this cute little kitty.